What's up, guys? Welcome back to So Many Parks, So Little Time, or as I like to call it, Smilodon Prehistoric Lecture. Why are you looking at me like that? So we are back today at Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk in Santa Cruz, California. Now, the last time I was here, they had a very limited ride selection. They had Giant Dipper, the Carousel, and that was pretty much it. Not to mention reduced ride hours, so I only got about 3 hours to experience this park on a pretty crowded day. Well, today they have a much fuller ride selection. Still a couple rides closed, the chairlift, the log flume, those are both rides that I really want to do, so I'll probably be back at Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk again pretty soon. But yeah, today is going to be a bit more of a redemption visit because I'll be getting the other two roller coasters that I haven't ridden. There were a bunch of other rides like the Haunted House that I wanted to do, and of course, Giant Dipper, which is a fantastic, very underrated wood coaster. It's a classic from the 1920s. It's one of the oldest coasters in America. It got a brand new paint scheme recently, and it looks gorgeous. Just like last time, it's an absolutely beautiful day. The temperature's perfect, the waves are rolling in. I cannot wait to fully take in this boardwalk park once again. 2022 was an awesome year, but 2023 is about to begin, so let's start it off at Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Not too long ago, Northern California had some really bad floods and just high water levels, and it wasn't too long ago that this entire beach was underwater, so there is a bit of a mess, but I'm just glad that the weather has been able to improve, and it's really nice to see this whole area recovering. So Giant Dipper got repainted recently, and man, it looks so good. Last time I was here, I did not get to experience this place. This is pretty cool. I'm not sure what I think of Laughing So. riding Hurricane at Western Playland 2 years ago, I'm glad that I finally was able to get a ride on the coaster's replacement. Undertow, it's your very standard Mauer spinning wild mouse. It's a fun ride. It's not the best spinning coaster, but it does have a more aggressive layout than, you know, the typical Rebershawn spinning wild mice. I did get some decent spinning on this one towards the end, so it does rank above the likes of like Phoenix. But what really elevates this ride, literally, is the ride's placement on top of a building. This ride just feels so much taller than all the other Mauer spinning mice. You got a great view of the beach, you got a great view of the valley behind Santa Cruz, and overall it's a very fun ride.
Please store your phones and cameras. Remove hats and glasses and keep your hands and arms inside the car. Remain seated during the ride.
Giant Dipper is still absolutely fantastic. Such an underrated classic coaster. I got 2 rides on it so far. I got one in the very front row and one in the very back row. In the front row, it's a great ride. You got such a nice view of the beach. Then I was talking about the colors earlier. This ride just looks fantastic, and the front row grants you that beautiful view. But then the back row, dude, you fly out of your seat, you fly across your seat. This ride tosses you in every single direction. The laterals are ridiculous. You pop out of your seat on those airtime moments, and because the lap bar, it's a fixed position, if it doesn't go all the way down on you, then yeah, you go flying on this ride. It is such a fantastic ride, and I'm so glad that this place takes really good care of it.
And Alex, I think Alex did. And then I kind of like went off because they kind of like were like, I don't want to go.
So last time I was here, this entire section of the park was closed. So it's nice to be able to come in and check it out. So Sea Serpent was the last roller coaster at Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk that I needed. Yeah, it's just another E&F Miler kiddie coaster, but it is a pretty fun ride. Not big on the airtime, but I did not realize that this was a terrain coaster. Surprisingly fun coaster. These are some of the most responsive targets I've ever seen on any dark ride. Blasted! Oh, boxes. Spooky boxes. Oh, that was quite fun. I have no clue what this is, but I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, sick. Holy crap, I forgot that WipeOut existed. That was absolutely awesome. It's not as good as the indoor scramblers at Funtown Splashtown or Canopy Lake Park or even the one at the Great Escape. It's not even a scrambler, but even still, it is awesome. More parks need to put their scramblers in a box, and I guess WipeOut proves that more parks need to put their break dances in a box. Also did the Rocco plane. You know what a big Irely fan I am. I'm always happy to see those rides around. Unfortunately, the log flume is not open, but you know what? It's only an hour in, and I'm having a fantastic day today.
You wanted to see the castle, did you? Look at this!
I don't know what this is, but given this long line, I feel compelled to ride it.
Welcome to the Cave Train Adventure. Before our journey begins, let me remind you to please keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the train at all times. Let's get started. Back in 1961, the Boardwalk Archaeological Team was doing a little excavation work. The team found a secret passage leading to a lost world of cave people living below the boardwalk, undisturbed for thousands of years. During our journey, and enjoy your ride.
coaster credit here. Rare credit. Sort of looks like he's beatboxing.
Please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop back at the station. I sure hope you enjoyed your ride and enjoy the rest of your day here at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk.
So that was Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk in Santa Cruz, California, and I just gotta say, this is exactly the kind of trip that I was hoping I would have gotten last time I was here. Most of the rides were operating, and they were all really awesome. All the waits were manageable, the hours were longer, the park is lively, but it's not too busy, and it definitely helped that the temperature wasn't boiling hot either. Overall, Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk just pretty much skyrocketed in my opinion, and it was already at a very high opinion the last time I was here. Giant Dipper, it's absolutely worth the trek over here. Last time I rode basically just that in the carousel, and I thought that the trip was worth it, but man, with everything combined plus Giant Dipper, this is an absolutely fantastic boardwalk park. And then the other rides were good too. Haunted Castle was really fun. Undertow was a very good supporting coaster, and then just a plethora of dark rides in general. This park has 3 of them. I can't really think of anything else that this park direly needs. They're in a very good spot right now. So yeah, there's not much else to say. This is just such a fantastic place, and I definitely cannot wait to come back. So that's going to do it for Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, and this is going to be a fantastic year. It's not going to be the giant crazy expedition that 2022 was, but I got some really fun stuff in the book, so we're going to have a good time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.